And it's like hot Miami sun, and these two Nimrods.
That's literally the only.
When we left, it was like under 50 degrees.
But wait, that's that.
And he's like,
it was.
That's that only fucking party trick that car has. It has no fucking sound. It does nothing cool. It doesn't drift. It was like a fucking old Jew dentist car. So the only thing I can do is fucking put the top down, and I'm getting shit for it.
Jerk it, season it. Chef Earl and me blazing it. Jerk it, spice it. Hot pepper on the meat, me nice it. Fire. Jerk it.
Welcome to another episode of Shift Talker. This is episode 13. My name is Falan Bailey, along with the cast and crew, and Tony has me laughing over there. Let's take it away to our fearless leader, the one we appointed, the head cheese, the most annoying motherfucker on the planet, Franco. All right.
Stop laughing.
I was going good at it. Tony. I love Tony. Tony's my audience. They said they wanted me to do it in my Grenadian accent.
Froze
so I
on
give him
camera.
something,
He's looking at the camera like, what do I do? That's the best intro
Because you
ever.
always do the intros.
That was the best intro ever. Holy shit.
They put me on the spot to do the intros. All right.
Why are you sitting at the
one.
bar today?
What am I sitting at the bar? Because we have our beautiful guest, one of the best drivers in the world,
That's right.
Mr. Sam Rodriguez.
That is right.
Hello, everybody.
Mr. Sam Rodriguez. Bro, Sam could drive, bro. Sam sent me some videos. Let me tell you, Sam could fucking drive. Actually, first time I saw a video of this kid driving, I was thoroughly impressed. Because, you look at him and he doesn't look like much. He's a good-looking kid. Doesn't look like much, but he could fucking drive. Let me tell you.
He's not the typical guy putting GT3 RS against the tree,
Exactly.
There's one guy, Cars and Coffee. When I remember the first time we got the GT3, like the second Cars and Coffee we went to, I was 16 at the time driving the car, and the guy, I was 16, 17. The guy looks at me and we have the windows down. He looks at me and he's like, "Don't spin out, kid." Then I go and I just whip it out of there like nothing.
He had no idea who he was effing with.
I probably still have a video from when we went to the Porsche Cars and Coffee. We were on I-4 going back to like 408.
Yeah.
And you took that exit, and you hear me like, that kid is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
and Jose's just like, holy shit.
It's the car. That thing, it drives itself.
Not even. No, I've driven behind you in your M3, and he can drive. So whenever we're in a rally, if he's on it, I follow Sam the whole way because he's one of the best drivers.
Sam has skills, man.
Yeah.
Just the fact that somebody handled the keys of an SVJ, like, daily.
Thank you, Jose.
Yeah, Jose gave him the keys to the SVJ. I mean, he daily drives for the most part. Not daily because it's his dad's car, but the GT3, the 992?
991.2.
991.2? Yeah, that's what I would say. 991.2 GT3. I mean, the fucking kid drives the car hard. Drives the car hard.
It's got 30,000 miles.
Yeah, he beats the balls off it.
Bought it with 2,000 miles, 30,000.
I gotta say, though, Sam is one of the only few people that, like, you invite him. If he says yes, he's there. He's there on time. He's reliable.
Wow. Is that a shot at me?
Not Tony.
I was the first one here.
There you
today.
go.
Other Porsche drivers, man.
Hey. Island time. You know what I mean?
Time, baby.
And Porsche drivers, like Tony said, we have to show up. We have to make an
No,
entrance.
you're always on time, especially for a black guy. You're always on time.
It's a quarter Irish in me.
It's a quarter. Oh, that's why you're on time. I got it. No, seriously, you're always on time.
Thanks.
You're good, man.
I agree.
Yeah, reason why I'm late today, we're starting this late because I was Ubering this mother.
Stop.
Hey, he told us already.
Yeah.
He told us.
Stop.
Fastest Uber in Orlando.
Bro,
That's the
listen.
Super in Orlando.
And I picked him up in my mom's pickup truck.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's
That's how I know you're going fast.
He's driving mommy's car at 50 years old.
That's how I know you're going fast.
So she went back to Grenada and she left the truck at my house, but I like driving it. So I've been driving that thing everywhere.
What is it?
It's a Tacoma. Yeah. So I'm actually thinking about getting one after driving it. He sat in it. He said it's comfortable. We look like two
Is
sardines.
it a newer one or an older one?
No, it was actually pretty spacious.
Yeah, 2018.
Okay, so it's nice. Yeah,
It's nice.
I think it's
Very
better than
nice.
the Tundra.
She
Tundra's
loves
a
that
piece of
thing.
junk.
Yeah, she has. My mom is like.
says the guy that doesn't sit on the back of that thing. The
Tundra?
behind the driver.
Oh yeah,
No,
no.
it's- yeah,
it was
she
only good
has
because it was two of us.
So she has that. She has a Camry and she has a Jeep Commander. Remember the Commanders? Yeah, she has one of those. Yeah.
So your mom's a car guy, huh?
No,
girl.
well, back in the islands, she drove pickup trucks. She drove dump trucks and stuff. This is before I was born, but I heard stories like my mom could whip a stick like no one's business. Sorry, mom.
Yeah, that's a weird flex, bro.
We got to have my mom on.
We should have your mom on.
She is buck wild. Yeah.
Is she really?
Yeah. She's not a car person, but she's a people person. And
If she drives a manual dump truck, she drives.
Yeah.
She drives more than most people these days do. Like, in other words, a lot of kids his age, they don't know what the fuck a manual is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, nobody does.
You know what I mean? It's a millennial anti-theft device.
That's 100% correct.
It's true.
Do you not know how to drive manual?
No, he
No,
does.
my
He can
car's
drive.
manual.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Bro,
G3
he's got a clapped out F80, but
It's
not clapped
It's
out.
clapped enough. All right.
it's clapped out. It's got the front fender has fucking rust on
So
it.
somebody
It's
hit
got
me.
it's got stories, man.
It
It
does.
doesn't have
has,
rust on it.
It has character.
It's got 2 dents and a scratch.
yes.
Because
It's got
somebody hit me.
Hey, patina.
patina. Nah, more like war paint.
It's got 115,000 miles.
What is it?
115,000.
Yeah, what did you buy
Really?
it with?
What?
What did you buy it with?
Well, it was my uncle's car. We've had it since new. I got it with 70,000 miles.
Yeah, so you put
No, man.
Nah, you drive the damn thing. That's pretty fucking awesome.
I mean, I haven't been driving that much. I've been driving the G3.
I got a question for you. I know I feel like I know the answer to this, but what do you like better, the GT3 or the F80? Hold on, before you answer that, I want to know. It's 2 different driving experiences,
Correct.
right?
2 different cars.
One is
Correct.
a PDK, one is a manual.
Correct.
I mean, they'll both get sideways, but one just wants to go sideways.
Well, I'm only comfortable drifting the M3 because the weight distribution. The thing is with that rear engine, when you're sliding, it's gonna snap back on you like so
steer.
aggressive. And that car's also worth 5 times what my car's worth. And I do slide every now and then, but the F80 it just slides so easily.
It slides so
You ask
easily.
anybody with an F80.
100%.
That's why you see everybody in those G80s, F80s crashing. There's a new one every day. Somebody's hitting a curb.
that was a dig. That was a dig at me.
No,
I'm
not you.
just kidding.
I remember that, but no, I'm telling you, there's a new car crash, a G80 every day.
Yeah, because those snap back pretty hard too.
Yeah.
It's the torque curve on those. It comes in a lot later.
Horsepower for
Right.
a good deal.
Correct. So the F80 will come in a lot sooner in the rev range.
And
so
you can
much more
clutch kick
predictable.
it. You can clutch kick.
Well,
It's
I've
manual.
never drifted a manual one, but a DCT, so fucking
Yeah,
easy.
you clutch kick it, you're sideways.
Yeah, right.
Do have my tires for $1,200, so only in the rain.
So
looking
which
for
car
tires
do you
once.
like driving better?
I like them each for 2 different reasons.
Okay.
The GT3, the noise, the steering, just
All right.
everything.
Let me throw something at you.
Okay.
If the F80 sounded like the GT3, would you even drive the GT3?
What if would it drive like the GT3 too?
Well, then it's a GT3. It makes no sense. No, it drives exactly the same, but it sounds like the GT3.
I don't know. I feel like I like the S55 noise. It's like
Really?
it's unique. You don't have the titanium exhaust. Now, I got the titanium exhaust. It's unique.
We just talking about that off camera. Titanium exhaust is not the right way to go.
It's been 115,000 miles.
Right.
It's new. It's an option from the factory. Like
Maybe it sounds a little better, but they're not. They're very like thin metal. It's not
it,
meant.
it
No,
depends.
that's like the aftermarket. Like if it's a BMW,
This is OEM BMW
titanium
titanium.
exhaust.
Oh, is it really?
yeah,
I
it
didn't
was an
know that.
option. Like
It's
you
not,
don't
the
ever
Chinese
see it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even know they made an option.
You do not ever see it. My car has every option. You do not see an F80 with options like that. I've got carbon ceramic brakes, the
Wow.
exhaust. You don't see it. Like me and my friend were on the track Sebring. He had an M4 Skylar. You know Skylar. He had an M4. Then his brakes just hot. I'm gone. He can't keep up. It's the same car, but the brakes make that much of a difference.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which car? Sounds like the GT3, but it drives like the F80.
It's the GT3. I love the GT3.
You still like GT3 better?
I wish it was a manual.
Yeah.
But you hear those pops from the exhaust. That's all PDK. That big flame I shoot out. That's because of the PDK.
I also
you
think
can't
the
get out of
F80
manual.
looks better than the GT3. Call me crazy. I don't know. I don't know
I'm
why.
telling you, I think the F80.
Sorry, you have a 991.
Somebody brought some dough to
Yeah,
me,
yeah. What
brother.
the hell?
No,
man?
but here's the thing. You have to understand. I grew up around Volkswagen and Audi, and I liked a meaty 4-door.
You're a 4-door guy,
I'm
so
a
yeah,
4-door
okay.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
yes,
hips,
yeah.
like
Those
just
hips.
those hips.
I think the F80. This might be biased, but I think the F80 is the best looking sedan.
I agree.
Out there.
100% next to the RS3,
How about that?
next to the Altima.
Altima now.
Ultima's getting some upgrades, boy.
Ultima's getting some upgrades right now.
Big Altima
100%.
energy.
Big Ultima energy.
Ultima is becoming a Maxima right now.
Oh,
There we go.
We're maxing it out.
But yeah, I would say probably the GT3.
Okay.
It doesn't the launch control at like 5,000 RPM. It's crazy the experience. Yeah.
It sounds so good too. Tell me what that exhaust consists of that you have there?
It consists of just a pipe straight from the engine. Sole performance headers, callus.
There you go.
No muffler, just straight exhaust all the way from the back. Same as my Uncle Furlan over there. Same system.
I'm drinking water. And you talking.
Gotta be ready. We're live.
So when I got the GT3, I don't know who was first, you or your dad or Jorge. Like was like, you're doing the Soul Performance,
dad.
right?
That was
Yeah.
my
So
dad.
the same package. That's how I fell in love with the GT3. When you weren't driving, I was driving behind your dad and Gus, your uncle. And I was like, man, that sound. And I trailed behind him the entire way. And we made our first stop. I was like, what do you have in there? At the time, it was just the exhaust.
This is before the header.
Yeah, and he was like, just Soul exhaust. And I was like, I'm getting one.
It didn't bother you at all driving behind him?
No. It was like music. I literally was just
It's pretty rough.
I'm telling you right
Franco.
now, the reason why I got the system for the GT3 on the white one was the very first time that I made Sam and Jorge driving down to Tampa. That
remember that.
afternoon,
So you were the same
I told
thing.
myself, exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Why do you have there?
I'm telling you, Soul Performance, it is the best bang for buck exhaust for GT2.
I've heard a few other ones,
I don't
and
know
it doesn't
about
sound like
that.
ours.
No.
Too.
They're
It's
very
very
expensive.
different.
Right?
No, they were.
Like
they
I
were,
could pick you out of a crowd driving in that car.
You know, they're
Like very
compared
sharp
to, like-
pops.
It sounds like you've
Mastered. He's mastered how to like.
And my mom thinks something different.
Yeah.
Inspired a fucking whole room of degenerates
no.
to go
I'm
buy
telling
the
you,
same
every
exhaust system.
GT3 now. We were like one of, if not the first GT3s to have the Soul Performance
You were.
exhaust. And now everybody has one.
So call me crazy, but when he had the 992 GT3,
Yeah.
okay, compared to the car he's got now, the 992 GT3 RS, all right, it's literally the exact same exhaust. So he took the exhaust
Yeah,
from the
I saw the video,
right
yeah.
and put it on the GT3. It sounds better on the RS, but driving behind him, I got fucking headaches. Like it was
You-
so
you're just a
fucking
bitch,
loud.
bro.
I might be
No,
a bitch.
driving
Oh,
behind
my.
my dad's GT3, it shakes the footwell of the car when you drive
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah.
Like when I'm driving behind him in the M3, my feet are.
But even
shaking.
yours doesn't bother me.
Really?
Maybe just the way he drives it.
Maybe. He's calling you a
Well,
bitch.
Listen. I have people like we go on Gravity Rally. I have people that want to drive behind us because they like the way it sounds.
I think it's too loud.
I know
Directly
one
behind
person
you
that
is too
didn't.
loud.
Who?
I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
When
Oh
you-
no.
Last year when you did the mountain run, he was like, had to drive behind Sam and the goddamn popping and switching gears the whole time.
Yeah, Sam likes to fucking drive.
Remember
like,
we're going to Miami? You're like,
Oh,
hey,
Sam.
Sam.
Oh no, yeah, we were.
Oh, that's right. That was me. I was complaining about him. I couldn't be behind him.
pedals, right?
Only the
He
paddles.
only drives with the
Yes.
pedals.
Only
Yes,
the paddle. I don't know
yes,
why you drive
yes.
it. Why would you drive it?
I'm being
And-
gentle,
and
but by the
automatic.
way, because sometimes that's why I try to up shifts a lot, so I keep that reps,
Yeah.
in the low range, so it doesn't disturb anybody.
Yeah.
Nah, Sam
it
doesn't
can be
give a
worse.
fuck.
It can be
Sam
worse.
does not
Going
give
on
a
an
fuck.
enthusiast spirit to drive. Sorry, you're gonna hear a loud car.
Yeah. Exactly. It's
I'm
a
not-
rally and a drive. And he was like, oh, he's like driving behind Sam.
I'm not complaining about the car. I love the way a car sounds. but
Sounds
I'm just
like you're
saying,
complaining.
behind him for fucking 3 hours.
No, and it
Yeah.
was you.
It was
I in
me
the
and
car.
him. We were in my.
had his
Well,
roof
you had a
down.
convertible. No one
He
told
had
you to
his
keep your
roof
top
down,
down.
too. He had his roof
Exactly.
down.
Hot ass Florida
Yeah.
sun. You got a convertible on
No,
baking
hey,
like 2
It
biscuits.
was like
Come on now.
30-something degrees
Baking like
when
2
he
fat
made
I was,
this
like,
stuff down.
I was like, what the hell are they doing? We left in the morning, cool. And it's like hot Miami sun, and these two Nimrods.
That's literally
got
the only.
got
When we left, it was like under 50 degrees.
But wait, that's that.
And he's like,
Oh,
wait a
it
second,
was.
top down.
That's that only fucking party trick that car has. It has no fucking sound. It does nothing cool. It doesn't drift. It was like a fucking old Jew dentist car. So the only thing I can do is fucking put the top down, and I'm getting shit for it.
it was
Well,
hot.
hey, maybe
Well, don't
that's why he was
complain.
behind you because
No.
he's just like that's what
After
the
I
car
heard him
should
say
sound
that,
like.
I started doing it more.
Fuck you.
Don't
No, but
complain.
I mean, you were just back and forth on the.
Yeah,
on the ears.
yeah, like he.
And it's
Sam,
all these
next time I'm
pops, and
driving
we're like-
next to you.
We're gonna go next to him,
Yeah.
right in front of him.
Yeah, you know what?
We're gonna do a
I
sandwich.
feel like you did on
No,
purpose.
I'll
I
be in
did,
front of
yeah.
you because I'm faster than both you fucks. So
what?
fuck all
No,
you.
no,
What?
In what?
My car right now is faster than all three of those fucking
Negro,
things.
please.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, we have to put
Are
that.
you
Hey,
out of your
when,
mind?
when you get your tune, we're gonna have to take it, put it to the
right
test.
now, the
Yeah.
way it is faster than all your cars.
You think?
Especially your old ass fucking Beetles.
What?
They're not old.
What year are they?
2018.
Yeah,
18s.
it's almost 10 years old. Fuck that old beat. The whole thing.
M3
Here's, you know,
2016.
it's got the arrow. It's got the.
Wait, it does
fucking
sound
lights.
good. After the last podcast when we left, when you're on 50,
He did say
popped it. It sounded like a baby R8.
Yeah.
I did tell him that. Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah. And it sits low. I wonder why.
Hey, well, we-
Yeah, because my fat ass is in it. Is that hard to get out of? Compresses the springs.
we did take it for a ride the other day. It was nice. The RS3.
Yeah.
No, it is nice. It's nice.
Yeah. It's a
We
pit.
need to do a remake of Miami because remember you were like 5 deep in that car.
Which car?
In the
oh, when I did a hard
and
pull
we
on
were
it?
all like,
Yeah.
what the?
No, but that was
this car pulled
750
so damn
horsepower.
hard
This
for
is not.
5 guys
How much
in
horsepower
this
is it
car.
gonna have after the tune? Are you doing a
5,
tune?
6?
Yeah, it's probably like 5.6. Honestly, it's not gonna be crazy.
At
No,
what point do
but
those
in that little
motors-
car,
yeah.
At what point do those motors typically give out?
They really
No,
don't.
like
You have to
honestly.
build them.
They're strong as fuck. You just have to build them, yeah.
Well, no, but like stock, because I had a buddy that had an RS3 and he blew his. I don't know at what horse.
Really?
Yeah, he ended up going IROS.
I think you could safely do 6 in those.
Okay.
I think anything over that, it's
You
like
do have to
you
build
need
it.
a
They will
trans
blow
and stuff like that.
And
yeah.
then IROS, it's like 1500.
Yeah, well, they get crazy. They do crazy power. Those RS3s really do crazy power. They do crazy numbers. So the 8V RS3, which is the previous generation, does a little better because of the ECU. It's not like a whole fucking unlock process now, like you have to do on the 8Y, which is the current generation. But the previous one, honestly, you could do a fucking stage 2 and pretty much run 9s.
Same motor?
It's the same exact motor, but they changed some of the electronics. You know, and it's actually it's a little more. It's tuned a little differently. Mine gets 401 horsepower versus the previous, I think it was like 395 or 396, something like that. So it's like a 5 horsepower increase, not a big deal. But they'll pretty much run 9s if you just do like a stage 2 on them.
Are we going to the track?
I would like to.
We're going to Biflo? When's the next event?
No, let's go to New Smyrna.
The drag strip.
New Smyrna Raceway. You see some of those comments, by the way?
No, you were telling me about it though.
I was like so
some-
lost for a second. I'm like, is that 528?
No, some of the comments that we're talking about that whole racist thing that he was dealing with that time.
Yeah.
They were like, so you automatically assume that because you're black and they're looking at you funny that they're being racist.
Nope. You'd have to be there. You could see it in their
feel
faces.
it.
You could see it in their comments.
They probably thought you were The Rock.
No, the pebble.
Yeah, okay.
When people look at you with disgust, if I'm looking at you like,
Yeah.
does that mean you're happy to see me? When I sit down and you move over, telling me save room for someone else, and there's no one there, you know.
Did you have that sorry excuse for a beard when you?
No, I didn't have that. I'm trying something out different. As you get older, you play with yourself and you try.
I mean, you play with yourself when you're younger too.
As you get older, you start to play with different facial. I've never done a beard.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day, I had like the little Fu Manchu, and then I had the lip thing. And then last week, Jen and I were out of town doing the abatement work, so I just let it grow. And I got home, I was like, you know what? Work on something. Show a little gray hair. Show my age. I'm working.
You know why I have a beard?
Why?
It's my double chin.
You have a double chin?
I have a couple double chins.
I'm looking underneath.
Yeah, it's there. Trust me.
Nah. But no, I don't even know if it's good or not. I'm just working on something right now.
It's always sexy, baby.
It's like
it matches the shorts.
it's
I wish those shorts could be on camera right now.
On my shorts?
They're shorter than ever and they're white as fuck.
We're walking in and he's like, dude, are your shorts that short? Yes, they're that short.
Like I joke about his shorts all the time, but like he's literally in nothing but shorts all the
Everybody
time.
jokes about his shorts.
Yeah. Like if someone say, Furlan's coming, they're like, who's Furlan? They're like, black guy, GT3, short shorts. They're like,
That's
To be
right.
fair.
or the guy with the short shorts. It's like, yeah.
To be fair,
And
if
I
I
wore
had an ass
underwear
like that,
today.
I wear those shorts too.
No, that's how I grew up in the islands wearing this stuff, and Magnum PI was one of my shows I loved, and Magnum wore the short shorts, so just something and when I finished playing football, all my football, like my game pants, I would cut them, like make like booty shorts out of them, so I used to wear them to the gym and to the beach and shit.
By the way, why'd you send me that video of you flexing?
What?
You sent me some video of you like no shirt on
because-
flexing.
When?
What do you mean
No
when?
shirt?
Yeah.
I sent you a video Sunday when he's like, I'm bored, let's drive or let's do something. I'm like, come join me in the gym, and I know you wouldn't, so I sent you that bicep flex.
No, it was literally. You posted it too. It's like you no shirt on, flexing, doing the titty bounce and shit.
Oh, you act like I said you just randomly sent him like a shirt.
You did.
Not like I'm trying to
You
like
sent it to me on
proposition
Instagram.
you or
I'm
anything.
like, all right, it's cool. I
don't know what I was talking
great
about.
job in the gym, but
Not-
why'd you send it to me?
Maybe I sent it by mistake.
Maybe.
Maybe I was trying to thirst trap you. What do you know what a thirst trap is?
I wrote
Tony?
you're a beast. You know, like
It sounds like he said completely the opposite of what he said right
What?
now. It's like, oh, beautiful, nice tits. You know, how did you move all
No,
that?
does
you
Tony know what a thirst trap is?
how do you say it in Spanish? James, you're half Puerto Rican.
I told me.
A thirst trap is like someone who's begging for
you post a picture knowing that someone's
You're posting a picture just to get attention from
Just to
men
get
or
attention,
women
yeah.
or whatever.
You know
Begging
that
for
Acting
attention.
like it's a normal picture, but like okay, you're trying to
You know
get
what
dudes,
you're
you're trying to
doing,
get girls. Like no, I don't post stuff like that, man.
I don't know how to find a
I gotta-
Spanish word for it.
I gotta find that.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. I'll find it. We'll post it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'll post it. All right. How about some car talk? Haven't done that in a while.
we've been talking cars.
We
yeah.
have?
Yeah, with Sam.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, run it. Let's keep going. What's up?
You want to bring up one of your topics?
One of my topics.
Yeah.
We were talking about last week. Has any of you ever bought a car, or can you think of one car that gave you the most headaches? Tony, first. Raise your hand for the class, Tony.
Me and Tony actually have
Actually,
the same
we have a
car.
lot.
The same car?
The same
Yes.
car.
Well, you two go first then. Tony, go ahead.
2008 F150.
Wait, share the story though. You tell apart. You tell
No,
apart.
we were just
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
We just agree on everything,
Yeah.
pretty much.
It's like the 2005 to 2011 F-150s with the 5.4 Triton motor.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
They had issues with spark plugs, so when you went to change the spark plugs off, the tip of it was ceramic.
Yeah.
It would get fouled and it would break off and fall into the motor.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
It had
good.
plastic guide chain or timing chain guides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they would break, the motor would
Yeah,
just
it
like
sounds like a
shit
bad
the bed.
potatoes. Yeah.
Damn.
Like my
Fried
my
potatoes.
dad had one, landscape company. We've got a ton of trucks.
Yeah.
And I remember at this point I was still running like the commercial side of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I drove one of these trucks to go trade it in for a new truck.
Yeah.
Had to stick it in neutral and rev it just to keep it alive. And then basically just,
And it's
dump
the neutral drop it?
I'm not even kidding.
Transmission belt,
Pulled up
yep.
into the Dodge dealership in Claremont
Yeah.
and it shit the bed in the parking lot.
Now,
We only brought it there. They were going to give us like $1,500. They scrapped that.
how old
Yeah.
was the truck?
It was 2000. It was a 2005, and this was probably 15 years old. But that truck had
Yeah.
given us issues for the past like 6 or 8 years.
Ah.
Always in and out of the shop. They couldn't
Damn.
fix it. Couldn't get the timing right on it.
Oh, shit.
That motor is a piece of shit.
Tony?
2007, it was mine. Red, with the Texas bed, with the hips and everything.
Oh, with the side steps.
Yeah, the side steps.
He went full cholo with that truck, man.
It was nice. It
He have
was
a bullhorn on the front.
Man, I have a terrible experience with that truck.
Damn.
11 spark plugs that go broken. I think that I changed coils on that engine like candy, man. I was buying coils every other week. I swapped the motor twice. I made the transmission 3 times.
So you bought 3 trucks by the time you fixed that one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was back in Venezuela, so you don't get the chance to buy like a lot of
Ah,
trucks.
okay,
You can
okay,
swap
yeah.
it, or you can trade it in. So I have to, I remember. I still remember my mechanic at that point, Nelson. I mean, it was like every other week. I go, hey, Tony.
What's the issue now, Tony?
What we're gonna have today? Like a Chinese food. Did you bring some sodas?
Damn.
Yeah, man. It's
You
it
remember
was
that
terrible.
scene where they're making fun of the Spanish guy in Bad Boys? He was like, a couple of sodas, a couple of cream sodas. That's what he sounded like. And a couple of cream sodas.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, it was really bad, man. I spent a lot of money on that truck.
See, I've never really had a car that had that many issues. I've had cars that had issues, but I've always been such a degenerate when it comes to cars that I
never keep it.
I don't keep them. I don't give them a chance to have an issue. The only issues caused by my cars have been at my hand.
Yeah.
Doing shit or learning on it or whatever, doing something I'm not supposed to do. No. But then I would just get rid of it. Like I never kept a car long enough or gave it a chance to really break and fucking have to endure that bullshit. Even before I had any sort of money at all. Like when I was a kid, I was like, problem, fuck it, get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to deal with the issue.
That used to be me. If my car, the rim got scratched, time to sell this bitch.
Damn, that's fucking
Yeah,
obsessive.
seriously, yeah.
That's excessive.
I used to be like that, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's when I had a lot
I
of
mean,
money.
I did fix a rim. That's not a big deal.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, but like business, right? You want to make shit last as long as you can. Sometimes you try to stretch it a little.
You
too
Band-Aid
far.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you how many times we flat towed that thing down the 429 to the mechanic.
Damn.
I'm the total opposite. Have you ever bought a car to impress somebody? A girl in particular? Or a group of people? Because I'll tell you my story. I mean, I didn't do it specifically for this reason, but when I bought the R8, it was to. I felt like I had made it. I hit my goal in business, and I did it. But it also was kind of to show off a little bit.
Well, I mean, we all have a little bit of vanity in us.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're the most humble person in the world.
I didn't do it for a girl because I was married at the time, but my wife doesn't give a shit.
I never bought a car expressly to show off.
Right.
Like I've never
been
bought a
something
car to show off, but I've been influenced to buy a car. Yeah, my son.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I'm like, this piece of shit. He goes, well, I didn't tell you to buy it. Yes, you did. Yeah. But as far as headaches with cars, my 70 Chevelle. I missed the car. I regret selling it because now it's like quadrupled in price. But I couldn't keep that car running for anything. That car had like bad luck. So you get it running. My brother-in-law Lorenzo was working on it for me. I'd get it running. I'm cruising. And all of a sudden it just shut off. And one time I went to pick my daughter from school at Central Florida Prep, coming down the hill at Gotha. And then bloop, and she starts crying, and I'm like, "Oh no, it'll be okay, it'll be okay."
How old was she?
Oh my God, she was
little,
second grade at the time. Yeah, and she started crying, and I'm like, "No, it'll be okay,
you scarred that baby.
One time I broke down, not too far from here, in the middle of the road. A bunch of guys got out there, like, "Man, this car's too nice to just leave on the road." So like 4 or 5, I think it's 4 guys helped me. It's 5 of us helped me push the car up into the parking lot. Then when I decided to sell it. It was sitting at my brother-in-law's house, and he's like, was out on a farm. Yeah. True story. Yeah. Had a guy that gave me a price to sell it and everything. The guy was coming next day to pick it up. Someone stole my fucking wheels that night.
Are you serious?
Oh, my God.
Yep.
In the middle of a farm?
I guess they were watching. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
They stole
it was probably the guy that was coming to buy the car.
This guy had more money than God.
Probably the same guy that took your Escalade.
No, so he woke up. He's like, man, someone stole your rims. And I'm like, what? So then I messaged the guy, told him the situation. He didn't change the price. I had to go buy some Steelies and just put it on there. And the trailer he came with, this guy had like his I don't want to tell the story, but I'll tell you off camera, like stupid money.
Yeah.
And my brother-in-law was like, that's $100,000 trailer he just pulled up in. And I was like, yeah, that was oh my God, that was years and years ago. Yeah. And so that car, he had a Barracuda already. He had a 69 Camaro, and he just wanted to add that to his collection.
Hell
yeah. Did you see that 69 Camaro that left the car show? I think it was the one that we went to, and I left, and you showed up afterwards. When he left, this guy with this beautiful
Winter Garden?
Yeah.
He tells me, he's like, I'm at my house minding my own business. He's like, come to the car meet. I was like, all right. I get there and he's left.
No, you invited me. I only know about that car show because of you.
But I told you about it. But then I wasn't going to go. And you're like, no, I'm going to go. I'm going to go check it out.
The night before I told you.
Yeah, and then I get there and I'm like, where are you? He's like, oh, I left.
No, because you were supposed to be there at a certain time. And then I got bored and I left. And I told you.
That is true.
I always get shit for this.
He was always on time.
That is true.
Well.
He's like, it's hot.
No, I didn't say it was.
Yes, you did.
Maybe I did.
You're like, it's hot.
It was just boring.
I'll go back and check the text.
Yeah, it was a little boring. We didn't have a good crew there. You know, me and fucking Jose looking at each other like, what are we doing now?
I got there and spoke to
I didn't know about that one. I probably would have gone.
Yeah.
If I would have known.
Yeah, I got there and I spoke to like 2 people, and then I was out in like 20 minutes.
That's the same feeling I had all day. But anyway, from that show, there was a 69 Camaro. I want to say like that body style, beautiful red. He left the fucking show. Gassed it a little too much, hit the fucking curb.
Are you serious?
Yeah, backed off. The whole front lip is like fucking like.
That is one of my biggest nightmares about leaving a car. We have to let Sam talk about his car.
I don't know if that thing is becoming standard on the cars.
It used to be only Mustangs, but now it's like it's everything.
That's my biggest
Corvettes,
fear. If that ever happened to me leaving an event, I would move out of Orlando or sell the car or something, just lay low.
There's a guy that wrecked the ZR1 leaving Desertland.
Oh, I remember that.
I wasn't there. That's the one time I didn't. That's the one time I didn't go.
The orange one. I remember that.
The orange one.
I saw the M4 crash at Arnold's event and the Alfa Romeo.
I think
the one in Lake Nona too. You saw that one, blue one.
No,
Dr. Phillips.
Dr. Phillips. That was years ago. I remember I saw them both crash, and I felt so bad for Arnold. He'd been working so hard for that.
Well, Sam, since you're 12 years old, what car gave you trouble? Like a Tonka truck or some shit? Like what car you were going?
Power wheels.
Power wheels.
Nissan Altima.
Oh, you had an Altima?
No.
Oh,
my first car was a Honda Accord manual.
Damn.
4-cylinder though, wasn't a V6.
Yeah, it was a 2019.
Good job.
There was one of 2 for sale in the country.
Did you get it because of a girl?
No.
Oh, okay.
This
Dad
kid doesn't
didn't wanna
belong
buy
to
the
this
auto.
generation. by
No,
the way.
he
he's
doesn't.
not the
Yeah.
same as the rest of
I'm
them.
21 years old.
Yeah.
You guys talk about this. I don't really have any cool stories like that. I've only had
No,
two
you do. You have
cars.
cool stories. The one story when he drove the GT3 and you sent that video in the clip, and this girl's like, "Can I get your number? Nice car." He's like,
yeah,
"It's
I
my
remember
dad's."
that. Yes, I was driving. It was a beautiful sunset. I was on Park Ave in Winter Park. I was driving the car to go take some pictures, and I get to the top of the parking garage, and there's this group of 4 girls up there, and I was like minding my own business because at this time I had a girlfriend, so I was up there and I was just like taking pictures, and then one of them comes up to me and she's like, "Is that your car?" And I'm like, "No, this is my dad's car." And then she goes, "You know, my dad owns the Porsche dealership." And I was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "That's cool." And she was like, "Can I have your number?" And I was like, "No, I have a girlfriend." And then she walks off, but I come to find out this girl's 16 years old.
Oh wow.
At that time I was 19.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, no,
Right.
no, that's a little crazy.
That's jail time.
Statutory rape, but
Yep,
her
that's
dad
jail
owns a
time.
Porsche dealership. Yeah, I mean,
She owns her dad owns a Porsche dealership.
Does he?
Apparently,
Does he? Wow.
I asked her like, "Do you know these guys?" She's like, "No." So I don't know.
You got to admit that's pretty cool though. He doesn't like, oh yeah, it's my car. Like it's my dad's car. He says it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
He says it.
It's not
But
right.
it's true about this kid. Like he's definitely not a typical like.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's,
I didn't work for the car.
no, and another thing that's actually cool is you say that. Oh, I'm not like you guys. I don't have stories to tell. You're fucking 20 years old, 19 years
21,
old.
just turned 21.
Well, wait.
Let's go get a beer.
When did your dad get that car? How long ago?
I think I was 17, 4
Okay,
years ago.
so at 17, you were driving a GT3.
There's a
I
cool story
dreamt
with
of
this.
those cars at that
There's a
age.
cool story with this. We drove all the way up to Jacksonville in the M5. We had the M5 at the time. We drove up there together, and then we do the deal, everything. My dad does the deal. I'm out there. They're letting me, I was young, they let me sit. And they had a lot of cool cars at the dealerships. They let me sit in every car, turn it on. We get to go, and we're leaving, walking out the dealership, and he hands me the keys to the GT3. I drive it all the way home from Jacksonville. And I remember on the way home, it was raining. You know, that car in the rain was on Pilot Sport or Super Sports or something, Sport Cup 2s. And it was, I-4 construction is horrible. We're driving, and we're coming over a hill. Come over the hill, and there's just big, like, speed bump of dirt in the middle of the highway. I'm going 70 miles an hour. I hit it, and I catch air, and it fishtails. It almost goes into the wall, but we saved it.
Damn.
I remember my dad tells me a story because he was in front of me at the time.
Yeah.
I caught air in the GT3 the first drive.
That's crazy.
Yeah, caught air. I
See,
remember.
and like how like Jorge, how your dad is with you at the car. That's
Yeah.
how I am with Boz. My son is 16, and he'll drive the GT3 to school. Like he'll just call me. He'll text me, "Dad, can I take it?" I'm like, yeah, because he's not as advanced as Sam yet, but he's been driving since he was 9 on my lap, and I know he's careful and everything. So it's one of those things like a.
He hasn't given a reason not to trust.
He hasn't
him.
given me a reason not to trust him. Yeah, and he treats his car like with pristine and takes care of it. So yeah.
That's really cool though.
I just ask him to, hey, with the new laws, even before that, I'm like, dude, just don't get a ticket.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Well, it's no longer about getting a ticket; it's about going to jail
Get
now.
a ticket.
Ticket's the easy way out at this
They
point.
take kids my age to jail all the time.
Yeah,
over that
we
ticket.
were talking about. Well, Phil was talking before we started on the whole thing. How many guys are being arrested as of today?
Yeah.
Under the new law.
Oh, they posted it.
The oldest one is 27.
That's the thing with young males, like they like to go.
That means you're
fast.
safe, bro.
I mean, I'm safe.
You got double. You got double that
Little
age.
kids,
Why are you speeding? I'm on my way to bingo night.
brother.
Just keep growing that. Don't tell you're old.
Officer walks us back. Hello, Sonny.
You're not very shiny today. I got to tell you that. I noticed that. Yeah.
Because I'm in like it's hot as Haiti over there.
You can spin balls.
Yeah,
Not a big
no,
deal.
so I have a fan blowing out here. I like this little bar thing, man. This chair's tearing up my ass, but other than that,
Wouldn't be the first time that happened to you.
Can I have an old
No,
fashioned?
but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not.
what'd you say, Tony?
Can I have an old fashioned?
He's placing drink orders. You don't look glossy. You look more
I
matte.
don't look glossy.
Yeah.
Frozen brown.
You look frozen brown.
He's frozen brown. Yeah,
Frozen brown.
My new IG, Frozen Brown.
please welcome to the club.
Frozen Brown.
Frozen brown.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
I do feel like the outcast back here, though.
It's a little weird.
Like the
sitting there.
announcer on The Price is Right behind the curtain.
Hannah, tell him what he's won.
Roddy. Tell him what she's won. Will you compose yourself and talk? Are we finished?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we still got some time.
Okay.
We got plenty of time. We just started.
Yeah. No, this chair is really tearing my ass up back here, though.
Yeah, we'll get you off there. Don't worry. I see your little feet swinging like a little kid sitting on in a high chair.
This stool is high, man.
Eat all your peas.
This thing is tall. Damn, sitting on this hardwood. Never mind. This thing is tall.
You've got.
You found a video of Sam driving.
Is it, what?
You did?
Yeah, you want to see
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see Sammy Boy driving.
Which one was that? Was that when you're doing the donuts?
OSW.
Fucking kinky drive, bro. Watch this transition. Gotta be.
This is my first time drifting.
Really?
Well, this is like 4 or 5 times.
That's pretty damn good. And you were how old here?
This was a year ago.
That's pretty fucking good.
This car has 105,000 miles doing that. Turn it up. That's Skylar, my friend, right there.
That's Skylar? He drives like that too?
Without them, I wouldn't be doing this. Look at that. Wiggle right over.
Yes.
Some smoke coming up.
Fuck that.
How did you come?
I love it.
How did you
Touche,
got
Uncle,
all
touche.
those skills?
How did I learn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sound crazy. I video games. That's all I can think.
Holy
It's like
shit.
Gran Turismo.
I don't have it. I mean,
The video game.
It's more like Grand Theft Auto because he,
Brother,
he punches a fucking hooker and then he steals the car.
that
It, so-
exactly
it,
that.
it,
Yes.
it sounds like the Gran Turismo movie. You
Yeah,
know?
I love that. You know I cried in that movie?
You did?
There's a lot of kids my age that can drive, but
Like, as a black kid made it.
No, motherfucker, no. No, with the part with his dad. Yeah. You know when his
Yeah,
dad.
that
part got
that
me.
gets there.
I was
Yeah.
watching it. I was like, "Ah!"
I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt kind of the same way, like when I read the stories of Lewis Hamilton and his dad,
yeah.
and how the guy had no money to his name, working 3 jobs just to pay $10,000 to fucking get the kids to race in
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, that's a cool
That's
story.
fucking
And look at
awesome.
us.
And look at
Best
him now.
investment ever.
Best investment
Best
ever.
investment
He turns 10K into fucking what is it?
Multi-million billion
$40 million
dollars.
or some shit.
That's what
$100
he
million.
does in a minute now.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
When he was down in Miami last year, when the Grand Prix was. So
You went to that?
no, my buddy Justin
we were
Gatlin.
there too.
I'm doing a plug. Justin Gatlin was down there, and Justin's like,
What up, Justin?
He said that Lewis is like Elvis. I mean, women just flocking to meet him and everything. Celebrity women too.
He had.
He's a good looking guy too.
Oh yeah.
He has the
extremely
aura,
famous.
bro. He has
Yeah.
the aura.
Yeah.
You know, it's the way
He's not
he
very
talks.
manly though. I don't think he comes off a little gay.
Think about that. He's
No,
got a
like
cool
you don't hear him
style.
talk.
No, he's just very
He's
like
pretty, but like he opens his mouth like Michael
he's
Jackson
very
type,
sensitive.
you know?
Very you know.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like this, you know.
I guess.
You're talking about stereotypes.
I'm not manly.
I gotta fucking take that video of you doing this and put you on the Empire State Building,
Hanging off the edge, about to knock it down. Exactly.
swatting at planes and shit.
Oh, we have a green screen. We could do that.
We could do
Oh,
that. Phil, where's the green curtain?
Some
Phil?
booty shorts and my shirt on.
Pull it out. It's right there.
I would do that.
I know
I
you
would do that.
Oh shit! It's
So
fucking.
let me go back one more time with Sam. So you go all that you know, based on video games and all the stuff, but tell me about the very first experience with a car that you know get you on your nerves.
Yeah, there had to be a transition from the video games. Right, there had to be a transition from the video game to actually trying it in person.
Ever since I got the M3, because you know the Accord is front wheel drive, you can't do anything in that. As soon as I got the M3, I mean, I remember my uncle actually gave it to me with brand new tires on it, so I didn't drift at all. But yeah, it's the M3. I learned how to drift. Those cars are literally made for it.
There is like a near-death experience with a car.
No,
like
Have you ever
can
shit your
tell-
pants driving?
Exactly.
I mean, only when I've gotten pulled over, but
You never had an
I
oh
thought you were
shit
going
moment?
to jail that day when I got that text after the new law passed
happened?
when I was supposed to meet up with you
Oh
that day.
no, that
And
cop was just having a time.
He's like, your friend got pulled over. I'm like, which one? He's
There
like,
was
the kid in the G3. I was like, oh my
There
god.
was like 20 of us, all Lamborghinis, and the kid in the gray Porsche gets pulled over. Yeah. It's all good. But what were we saying about the?
No, there had to be like an oh shit moment.
No,
Nothing.
This the bump on the way home.
Other the bump, and then when somebody hit me driving, they did a good luck I turn now moment. That's what they
Really?
did. No blinker, just straight into my. That's where the dents are from.
Yeah, but that's not from a time that you were like
the
trying.
man's 21. That's all he got.
I don't.
No, but I guess what Tony's trying to say is you played the video game, you got the feel for the drift.
Yeah.
You got in the car, you started to drift.
Yeah.
There had to have been a moment where you're like, fuck. you know, like, oh shit, you know, like
When you start learning,
when you're learning how to drift.
When I met my UCF friends, Skylar and Dennis, I remember Dennis. He has an M4 and F82 DCT. I remember he'd be drifting every corner. We'd go out on drives. He just drifts every corner.
Right. So you following in their footsteps, right? In a sense, you ever get like, oh shit, you know, it's like
to be honest, it's
like
not
some
as hard
butt clenching
as it looks.
moments.
Yeah, it's not as hard as it looks drifting.
No, that car makes it a little easier.
I'm telling you, if you have an F80, you put in MDM mode. In those videos, I was drifting full traction off, but MDM mode, it'll kick out and it controls it for you.
Yeah. That car's a cheat code when it comes to drifting.
Which is, I don't understand how people are spinning these cars out.
That car, I think, is hard to spin. The G80 is a different story.
I've never driven a G80, so I can't
You're not
comment,
missing
but
much.
The F80, I don't know how people are crashing those.
Yeah, I don't know.
They drive themselves.
Yeah. Now so when you come to these car shows, you're always with your dad. Your dad's like your best fucking friend.
We always go together.
Yeah, but you're not the only child in that family.
I have a sister. She's 19, 18. She's
Don't you have a brother too?
I have a younger brother. He's 13 or 14. Just turned 14. Our birthdays are right next to each other.
And he's not at all into cars.
He does not like cars at all.
No,
zero. I'm the only one. I mean, other than my dad's, all his brothers love cars. Gus, Billy,
I love Gus.
Lewis. They all love cars. Yeah.
So it's safe to say you're the favorite.
No.
Maybe he's
I'm the favorite older son. That's what they say.
Favorite older son.
The favorite oldest son. Yeah.
Are you adopted?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think my brother's adopted. He doesn't like cars at all.
You just don't know, honestly, because I'm fucking. That's all I talk about. I'm infatuated. Like literally, I meet someone new. They talk about cars. You fucking have my attention.
Yeah.
Some guys are like that with sports. I'm like that with cars. My son could not care less for cars. Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I mean, he just sits in the car the whole time.
He doesn't. Yeah, you saw him the other day. He didn't want to come out.
He's
like, are we done yet? Like he just does not care for it. So you just never know.
That's. I mean, it is what it is. You can't force him.
No, you can't force him. But see, my kid. That's why I decided his first car is going to be a GTI, a manual GTI, because front wheel drive. It's a little safer. I could never put that kid in a F80. Oh, I'd love to. I think it's a great first car for someone who's an enthusiast and wants to learn how to drive. An F80 is a great car.
They're a great car.
Right. And I think it's like Sweden or Switzerland, when you're getting your license, right, you're literally having to drive, first of all, in the snow, but you're drifting, you're doing donuts, because they want you to learn how to counter steer. So the test there is a lot different. And I think I kind of equate that to like having your first car being like a rear-wheel drive manual car. You just get to learn the car and how it works and how to react in case you get into an oh shit situation. You'll know what to do based on muscle memory. So that's why I think everyone should have a rear-wheel drive manual car as their first car. Nice. Not everyone cares about cars, but that's how I feel about it.
It's like having Porsche experience, on your driver's license.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I drive in Florida. Because our driver's test is in a parking lot. My driver's test was in a parking lot.
Right.
That's why we have so many bad drivers.
Well, I'm older. When I came here, mine was like, they took me for like a 5-mile drive.
I think back in your day, the cars didn't go much faster than 5 miles an hour. How fast did the Model T go?
I do got a cool story with driver's test, though.
Nowadays, you get driver license and like they'll
give it to anybody.
Yeah.
I have seen some of my neighbors drive.
Yeah.
And I ask myself, did they get a driver's license?
I mean,
I'm really
your neighbors,
concerned.
if they're your age, they're probably driving.
Thing.
They're probably driving Buicks, and they have fucking cataracts.
Impalas.
Like they.
I don't live in a 55 and older community.
I took my driver's test in the M5, the F90 M5, and I remember I was out there, and they have one portion where they ask you to accelerate up and slam on the brakes.
God!
I remember my instructor was like, "You got to floor it." He
Are
wanted
you
me to
serious?
floor it. Yeah,
you got a cool one then.
Because he was into the
He
car.
wanted me to go fast. Yeah,
He
You
liked
got
the
a
car.
cool
I
one.
floored it,
Yeah.
and he had a great time.
No, when
I didn't miss a single point on my driver's test.
when my son went, he went in the Cayenne, and we were looking at the instructors because they have her standing outside. We were actually right over here, standing outside waiting.
Yeah.
And we're like, no, we don't want that instructor because she looked like a ball buster. This black lady just looked angry, and then it was like a older white guy. He's like patting everyone on the back, and I'm like, we want that guy. And then there was a Spanish guy. You couldn't tell like if he was like neutral. And then we're like, no, we're not gonna get her. And lo and behold, we got that lady, and she walks up. She's like, nice car. Oh my gosh, shit.
Yeah. You make that comment, right away.
And then he came back super quick. I mean, I knows he knows how to drive. I'm like, because there's a few things that's like automatic fails, like failure to stop at a stop sign.
Yeah.
That's what the kid in front of me did. The first stop sign went straight through it.
I failed my driver's test the first time. Just saying.
Really?
Yeah, it was in Claremont. It was kind of this weird situation. First off, I didn't know you had to use a blinker.
Was that the one off of 27?
Yes.
What are you,
Yeah,
Asian?
yeah.
You don't have to use a blinker?
To do a 3-point turn.
to do a 3-point turn. How the hell do you signal a 3-point turn?
That was the one part that doesn't make any
And
sense.
then you got to a stop sign, and literally there's another one here. I didn't stop at the second one.
Yeah.
Like, it's right there. And they failed me.
Oh, yeah, the kid in front of me at my driver's test, literally the first stop sign just drove straight through it.
See, if you were a certified BMW driver, you wouldn't have to use your blinker.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would've drifted it.
I don't ever use my blinker. I don't ever use
There's
it.
no more blinker fluid.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I'm out.
You don't need it.
Yeah, no, my
Don't wanna
blinkers
burn
just
the
don't
bulb
work.
out.
I must be old because I use my
don't know if they
blinker all the time.
work.
I do
You
too.
don't drive a
I actually
BMW.
like using my
Huh?
blinker.
Oh.
You don't drive a BMW.
I've had
I'm
one
telling you,
BMW.
My blinker stock has cobwebs on it.
Yeah.
I use my blinker in a BMW all the time.
Well, no, technically I've had
You're
two.
not a BMW driver then.
Yeah.
Not anymore, but no, I just feel like if something happens and it's
I
my
actually use
fault.
my blinker.
On a rally, I always use my blinkers, so they know.
That's common
That's a
etiquette,
must.
yes.
Always, yeah.
Because there's
Talking
only
about
some people,
that.
you got people got to know what you're doing.
Even though you're hitting it as you're going into
Yeah.
like,
Talking about that, I mean, are you been having that oh shit moment when you're driving into those rallies when people that you never
I've said it
knew
before, and
or
I'll
drove
say it
before?
again. I don't like rallies.
What?
I don't like rallies. I think that
You
they're
ain't been on a good rally then.
no. I don't like them because I just don't like driving with a lot of people.
Well, it breaks up. You know, when it first starts, just say there's 43
We got
cars.
the fast
we did.
group, you know.
When you
this
break
fast
up,
group.
the first like 5 minutes, like the group separates itself.
Yes, you got like the 200 mile an hour
Yeah.
club, like the 160,
Yeah.
and then like
So-
the 130 club. Like,
Yeah.
6 to 8 cars, perfect size.
No,
Anything more than
our
that,
Miami drive was fun. It was what, 7 of us, 6 of us.
yeah, but
That
like it
was
was a
good.
tighter
Well,
group. We had walkie-talkies. We were in communication. I
and
feel
we
like
weren't just absolutely going buck wild. We were just
Sam, you remember that?
Well, one guy was
that
going buck
day-
wild.
That day that we got into the green rose on Claremont.
when?
car.
With your dad, I was driving the
To where?
YGT3,
Where'd we go?
the SBJ. No, but you remember that day? That was a great rally.
Yeah.
I don't know what Franco says that.
Oh, I remember
what
that.
was a great rally?
remember
That,
that.
day
When-
that we took Jose.
Yeah, I remember. That was the day I
Sam,
met Jose, I think.
All those guys
right?
on the
Yeah.
back rows of
Yes.
Yeah,
Claremont.
that was a small little thing. That
No, it wasn't small, man.
wait. Which
It
one?
was like 15 cars on
Was
that.
that was that when
Was
we
that
met
when you
up
did
after?
donuts at
Yes,
the guy?
yes,
Yes,
that
that was
was-
the day that I met Jose.
Oh, no.
Yes, that was the day I met him.
Where was this? What are we talking about?
James, we weren't invited.
What rally was this?
let's not say the name. I don't want to give anyone
No,
publicity.
it was just a group thing. It was no name.
It wasn't no name, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't no name.
It was a no name, small little
Somebody
thing. I'm telling
somebody
you.
just texted us. I think we were at Cars and Coffee. Like, you guys want to go on a drive?
Those are the
Yeah,
best
but-
drives.
Yeah,
like the
that's what I'm
impromptu-
talking
But I
about.
had
fine.
video, but I had videos of that day. They were like
Yeah,
15
that's
cars.
what I'm saying. Well, all right, fine. So maybe the group's a little bigger, but like, I'm talking about 30, 40, 50, 60 cars, whatever.
No, the
That I
group
don't like.
separates itself after
We
the
do a
first 5
yearly
minutes.
rally with gravity rally. 40 cars.
Yeah.
in the mountains. A great.
The
time.
one that I did with your dad when I first met your dad.
Yeah.
So it was 43 cars, and so we left from International at Deezerland. By the time we got to the Turnpike, by 429, the group was separated.
Oh, now I know who you're talking about when you were whispering. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
No, we're talking about some people you don't like driving with because they're just reckless.
Oh, I know.
It wasn't that bad though.
He was doing reckless shit.
He ended up
Ask Tony.
he ended up crashing the car afterwards. We'll talk about it later. All right, listen.
All right.
I think we covered a lot in this episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
It was good.
And Sam said he wanted to be the first guest.
I
when we
wasn't the first
started.
guest.
You were the first guest.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, Jen.
He was
Jen
the first.
was.
He was the first guest when all 4 of us were here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
there
that's
you go.
right. That's
Jen
right.
technically filled in.
I
for
wasn't a
for Tony.
substitute.
Yeah.
He wasn't a sub. He's the actual first guest.
He
he's
did
the
say-
first. He's the first one here that put you at the bar.
Oh, you put me in the bar.
Thank you,
That's
Uncle
right.
Ferland. Thank
No,
you.
I'd give my seat up for the nephew any day, man. Come
You
on
know
now.
what? Next time we're gonna put Sam on the bar. He's 21 now.
Oh yeah. I just turned 21. Let's go.
That's a great way to end this podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hey, put him at the bar.
Oh,
Foot card.
I gotta drive home.
Yeah.
Phil, throw it up on the screen. If you guys aren't following, go to our website, shifttalkerspodcast.com. There you'll see all our social media links. You'll see the YouTube. Please like, comment, subscribe. Give us all your comments, positive and negative. And with that, we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Season it. Chef Earl and me blazing it.
Y'all need me. I'm gonna be done.
Hot pepper on the meat, me nice it. Fire! Chef Erlan in